That's our bookshelves. Decorated for fall. Happy fall, y'all. So I've got that much done and was able to do some cleaning, so I'm excited about that. Hello, book world. As you can see, I have decorated finally for Halloween. It looks really awesome and really spooky. I've decorated my bookshelves. And I have started The Escape Room by Megan Goldin. I am on chapter 5 of The Escape Room. I'm really enjoying the book so far. The epilogue had the security guard named Miguel. He works in a financial building as a security guard, and the building is under construction, so it's supposed to be a new building. And there's a 911 call, a bunch of horrific things in an elevator. So that was the epilogue. The rest of the book is going to be really awesome, I think. I have been feeling a little better and feel like doing some decorating. Look at this pumpkin goodness. Krispy Kreme has all kinds of pumpkin donuts. With the cake donuts, the pumpkin glaze, and the pumpkin cream filled glazed. Oh my gosh, they look so delicious. So good. I love this Netflix series. Oh my goodness. It is dark and spooky, but it is so good. I really, really enjoy it. I'm watching The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina right now, and I'm really enjoying it. It is a darker version of the 1990s Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but I really enjoy it. It's an awesome, awesome series on Netflix if you get a chance to watch it. Tonight I made salmon with some zucchini and bell peppers on top. I made that in the oven for Shannon and I to have for dinner. And Shannon says hers was pretty good. Hi guys, it's been a long, exhausting day. Me and Melanie went to get some coffee. Well, I got a berry hibiscus. She got her pumpkin cold brew. We went and we got a ring. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they're like doorbell audio doorbells. So when, it's just like video and audio surveillance, but it's also a doorbell. So it's really cool, and I installed it. It says it took 5 minutes. Now that I know how to do it, it probably won't take as long. It's kind of a hassle because you're working with little screws. We dropped the screw, or I dropped the screw like 3 or 4 times. Luckily, our neighbor, thank God, found it. Finally got it installed. We're charging the little battery pack that goes inside of it, and that takes about 6 hours, and it's supposedly supposed to last about 8-9 days. We're gonna eventually, probably next payday, get a second battery pack so we can always have one ready to go and charged. So I had to get me a external hard drive for my PC. I've got an 8 terabyte hard drive, so it's pretty big. And then I had to get a little micro SD memory card for my Switch, and it goes in this little slot right here. It has Zelda on it, so it's cool. It's the 64s, and it seems to hold all my games, no problem. The funny thing is, I just purchased a Echo Plus smart speaker. It kind of looks like one of those Apple HomePods. The ring came with the free Alexa Echo Show. It's over there.
Whispered to me. If you'd like me to whisper back, say,
She
turn
went
on
off.
whisper mode.
We've just been setting stuff up. Melanie got her a couple books. I'll let her show you what she got. I think I covered everything. I'm exhausted. It's hot outside. I probably drove Mel crazy setting that ring up. I was getting frustrated. She was getting frustrated. Not as hard, but if you haven't done it before, it's just working with little small screws. It's tedious. But it's not too complicated. So I think that's it. I'm going to relax the rest of the day. Go set up my hard drive here in a little bit. And Melanie's going to go to the Asian market and get some ramen. I don't know if I'll stream later tonight. I'm pretty tired. Really tired. And I purchased a really cute game called Cuphead. It looks like an old 50s cartoon. Remember the old original Mickey Mouse cartoons? It kind of looks like that. So I'm really excited to get into that game and play it more. Melanie's sweet. She got me a $100 Steam card. I'll be able to get quite a few games with that. I said all I got. I hope to see you soon. I'm going to try to be in a lot more videos. It's just I have a lot going on, a lot of things. I have a lot of things I like to do. I like to stream. I like to stream my coloring, my gaming, and then I like to read. I got several things. I'm stretched pretty thin. I'm kind of juggling time to do booktube. So Melanie's been doing a lot of that, and I've been doing a lot of the streaming. So it's just been busy. So I wish you guys peace, love, books, and coffee, and I hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy, and if you get a chance, this is a good investment, especially if you have porch pirates.
I did a little Asian mini market haul. I got me some Nirajiri ramen noodles, and he wanted me to try, because I like spicy, he wanted me to try this bull duck ramen, and I got some mama ramen noodles for Shannon. She likes the milder kind. And I got these Kit Kats that are Japanese candy flavored. And I wanted to try those because I like Kit Kats. And I wanted to see if these were any good because I like the Pocky candy. I thought that was pretty good. So that is the situation here. This is just a little extra things for like lunch when you don't feel like cooking. Yeah, you can grab a bag of ramen, cook it on the stove, put some mushrooms and carrots and shrimp in it, and you're good to go, or whatever the protein of your choice. But I decided that I would just stock up on some of that for right now, and we'll also do a grocery run as well. Hello Book World. I am on page 45 of the escape room. Triggers for sexual harassment, suicidal ideation, and sexual assault. This is the second Megan Goldin book that I've read. I read The Night Swim, obviously. I talked about that in a prior reading vlog. And a lot of her books do mention sexual trauma or sexual assault of some sort. Do be mindful of that going into this book. So far, I am enjoying it. I am almost to the end. Hopefully, I'll finish this either later tonight or tomorrow, and I'll let you know my thoughts and feels on the book. I've become interested in the Netflix series, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So I picked up from Barnes & Noble this graphic novel, which I absolutely love. And it is really, really awesome. There's a lot of beautiful graphics in this. This version of Sabrina is very dark. It is a lot darker than the 1990s television show Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So definitely be mindful of that. If you decide to pick up this graphic novel or go into watching the Netflix series. I am enjoying the Netflix series so far. I am almost finished with season 1, and I give that season a 5 out of 5. But like I said, it is very, very dark. I thought I was getting another graphic novel, but I ended up picking the second book in a series, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Daughters of Chaos. And this is a novel by Sarah Reese Brennan, and it is loosely based on the Netflix original series. So there is book 1 that I will pick up eventually. Other than that, I am having a nice Saturday afternoon. I hope that you are enjoying your Labor Day. I am making me some delicious ramen noodles for lunch because I didn't feel like cooking today. I'm probably going to make a nice salmon dinner tonight, so that's why I'm doing ramen right now. But I will catch you all later. Shannon and I picked up this starry light projector that illuminates on the ceiling and makes your ceiling look like a planetarium. You can see the stars and the clouds come by on your ceiling. Some of the projectors have a moon and everything, but this particular projector has clouds that move and stars, and it's just very peaceful to have on the ceiling at night. It's better than a night light to sleep by. Hello book world. I just wanted to go ahead and close this vlog off, but before I do, I wanted to show you, I showed you the starry light video before this, but I wanted to let you know that Shannon and I purchased a starry light projector, which will project on the ceiling stars and things of that nature, and I really enjoy that. It makes the room look like a planetarium, as you saw earlier. I finished The Escape Room by Megan Goldin. I'm sorry that in this vlog that I've only finished one book, but it is a 5-star book. It is about these employees at Stanhope and Son. One timeline of the story involves Sarah Hill. She was a waitress at Rob Roy's. She has an MBA from Michigan State and has applied at Stanhope and Son. So we follow Sarah Hall's timeline. We have Vincent, Jules, Sylvie, and Sam. Sylvie is the tax expert. Jules is the firm lawyer for Stanhope and Son. Vincent is the team leader for the group. Unfortunately, in this story, Vincent has sent his team, Jules, Sylvie, and Sam, to this newly constructed office building. The building is in renovations, and he is told to have his meeting at this building. The boss telephones him, tells him to send all the employees upstairs, so they all get in the elevator, and it turns out that this elevator, this cement tube that is an express elevator that doesn't stop until the 80th floor, has been picked by the head of the investment firm as an escape room for Vincent, Jules, Sylvie, and Sam. There are a lot of secrets that are revealed by the 4 employees that work for Stanhope and Son. It is very intense, and I enjoy the writing so much. I gave Megan Goldin's book, The Night Swim, 5 out of 5. I give this book 5 out of 5. It kept me engaged to the very, very end. Also, there is an employee by the name of Lucy who is autistic. She has Asperger's syndrome, so I do appreciate that representation in this book. She is also colorblind, and she is in a way kind of the outcast of the group because she is very smart and she shows up Vincent, Jules, Sylvie, and Sam in a lot of ways. There are a lot of secrets, like I said, and they are soon revealed at the end of the book. If you like thrillers such as this, definitely pick this book up. I do not like escape rooms or books about escape rooms. I thought, oh my gosh, I don't want to read about escape rooms because the premise doesn't feel like it would be very engaging, in my opinion. So I thought, I'm not going to pick this book up. But when I read The Night Swim, I decided I'll give this book a try. I started the book on Libby. I had the e-version of the book, and I decided I would go ahead and get the hard copy and finish reading the hard copy of this book because I did enjoy the book so much that I wanted to have this book as part of my collection. There are triggers for suicidal ideation. There are also triggers for sexual harassment and harm. It really does show you that money can create evil and how money can consume you. A lot of people refer to this book in a way that it seems a lot like the movie The Wolf on Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio. I saw that movie a long time ago, so I really couldn't testify to that fact, but it did remind me of another movie called The Associate that was a comedy that had Whoopi Goldberg in it. It wasn't as dark as this book, but it does have the Wall Street premise in that movie. That is the reading vlog for this week. Shannon and I love you guys very much, and we wish you peace, love, books, and coffee, and many, many, many blessings.